Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic, and this is our monthly tarot video for October 2018 for the sign of Virgo. We're going to do the areas of spirituality, money, and love today. And I want to remind you all to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and get notifications, because I go live every day on this channel with a daily tarot vlog that is intentioned to benefit my brothers and sisters of humanity, whoever is attracted to watch the messages. Also, during our daily tarot vlog, somebody wants a free radical raffle reading every day. The radical raffle reading is $1 per ticket. You can purchase them on my website. Also, my full tarot consultations for you personally are buy one get one right now, so go to the website to find out more about those. And we do still have the $5.55 one question quickie available, as well as the words of clarity custom tarot decks for yourself. To find out more about all of that, you can go to our website at LPHtarot.com, as is in the title of this video. This video is intentioned for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house, 10th house. What do you understand about astrology? If you understand it and you know how to apply the messages, yes, you can see your messages here for all of those. So I'm going to just give a few taps on the bell, and we can get started. I'm going to shuffle this, and I do have my own little composition of meditation music going in the background, so if you hear it, that's what it is. Love Source God, thank you for the Virgo messages for October 2018. What can they expect coming in for October 2018? Love Source God, thank you. For my brothers and sisters of humanity who we love so much, for their highest, lightest, and brightest good, for their overall love, peace, health, wealth, and happiness. Give me a card for their spirituality, their love, and their money from the words of clarity, please, and thank you. Oh, okay, so first, spirituality. Okay, here it is, spirituality and love and money. Okay. And then let's see, I want to also take from my flashcards deck. I use these two decks every day during our tarot vlog, so you may be familiar with them already. Let's see, what are the messages for Virgo, what they can expect in their experience for October 8, 2018 regarding spirituality, love, and money. So first, spirituality. Love Source God, thank you for their highest, latest, and brightest good for Virgo. Virgo, October 2018. Virgo. October 2018. Okay, there's one for spirituality and for love, and one for money, please. And for their money, please. Money. What is for Virgo's money for October 2018? One card, please. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, so let's start with spirituality, because spirituality is the basis for everything. Everything radiates out of your spirituality. So for October 2018 regarding spirituality, you have the purple butterfly with the word gaining. Look at that. So I feel that you're definitely going through a spiritual transformation, and you're gaining additional insight, wisdom, clarity, spiritual downloads, overstanding of yourself. But let's take some tarot cards. I'm going to use the Hermetic Tarot for this position, and let's see how the tarot wants to clarify this message for Virgo. Shuffle it this way a few times, I heard. Okay. So Virgo, it feels as though, there's a breaking point, a spiritual breaking point I'm hearing. There is a spiritual breaking point. Virgo. Okay, so you are a Virgo who's watching this, whatever position this is in your chart. You are one who has been doing so much spiritual self-healing. You've been opening up your consciousness more and more continually, and you've been in this reclusive hermit period for a while where you've stayed more to yourself for a period, and you didn't really know why you had withdrawn so much. It's like the same old clubs, groups, whatever it was, societies, social circles, whatever that was. It just was not so satisfying. So you kind of became a recluse, is what I'm showing you. Became a hermit into yourself, and now, as you've gone through all these spiritual changes. Okay, so while you were on your own, what I'm hearing is that you would have all these different epiphanies. Yeah, those weren't epiphanies, honey. Those were downloads. You were gaining the download. It wasn't just an epiphany. It wasn't just an idea that you had. It was a spiritual epiphany that you were having that gave you major transformation. And the breakthrough that's happening is now that you've received all of this and you begin to have greater clarity, it gives you a sense of freedom that you can actually spread your wings and fly with it. Let's see how the tarot is going to clarify this for us. We have the Eight of Cups, the Fool, and the King of Wands. This is amazing because it's saying with the Eight of Cups that you walked away from emotionally binding situations that were confusing you. I mean, there were some things that you were confused about, you didn't know, you didn't understand about yourself, about situations that you had experienced in life, why relationships didn't work out in certain ways, certain situations kept popping up in different relationships that you had. Somebody was dealing with like facing abandonment issues and things of that nature. And the thing of it is, as you walked away from it, you were able to walk away from it because you got the overstanding came in. The Fool is a very ingenious card, really, because the Fool knows that with everything it doesn't know, the Fool himself knows that the less he knows, the more for him to learn. And the more he thinks he knows, the more there's still yet to learn. And so the Fool is always open to understanding. And see, here we have the Fool looking at the Eight of Cups. So he's saying, I see how these situations weren't fulfilling to me. I understand it now. And the ones that I don't fully understand, I know I have my trust. The Fool is a card of trust and optimism, that no matter what, walking away from that pain, walking away from those situations is good for me. And in doing so, the King of Wands, it's like you know what to do now. You know how to follow your spiritual inspiration. So all this is coming up because there was something that was held onto, an emotional situation that you'd been holding on to. And now, during that time where you went into hermit mode, you found a way to release that, to let that go, so it would no longer bind you, make you feel constricted or held back. Let's see what's at the bottom here. We have the Fortitude card, also called Strength, major arcana number 8. So you have the Fool and the Strength card as your major arcanas in this situation. The Strength card said you had all the spiritual strength. You have the strength. You had the strength you needed to get through the situation. You made it through. So in October, okay, so it's still September as I'm recording this, okay? So in September, you're in this period where you're still feeling like, I need to keep to myself, okay? In September, you were still feeling like, I don't feel like being around anybody right now. I would rather kind of bury myself in my room because I got a lot going on in my head. I got these emotions coming up that I don't quite understand. So in October is when the breakthrough comes. The breakthrough comes in, and I'm hearing in the beginning of October, the breakthrough comes. Some of you, it will be the very end of September where this breakthrough comes through. And so you're going to be, I feel in October, some of you are going to really pick up on a spiritual practice. So some of you are going to begin to attend a church of some sort. Some of you will begin to attend meditation groups. Some of you will begin to introduce a ritual of your own, a spiritual ritual that is fulfilling for you. You'll have different, but there's a spiritual practice that you're going to introduce that comes out of that period of feeling to yourself, of hermetism, yeah? That period of being closed off from society and what they're talking about, so you can focus on what you were hearing and what you were talking about. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your love life for you in October. You come in with requirements as your word of clarity, and for your flashcard you have the slide. Look at that, requirement and slide. So as I begin to shuffle, I'm going to use the Housewives Tarot for this. As I begin to shuffle the requirement and the slide into the love for Virgo, is saying there's a single person who really wants to have love, and I feel that you've been trying so hard to make it happen. Where can I hear you asking, where can I go to meet single people? Where can I go? What can I do? What do I have to do? How can I look better, smell better? You're doing so much, and I'm here for you during October. It's time for you to relax and just go with the flow. What does that mean? It means let your friends invite you. Get that last minute, gotta take a dump urge to go to a fair or a park or a mall or a event of some sort. It's coming in, and you're gonna slide right into it. You gotta understand, this is a requirement in your love life. This is how it's going to happen. This is what is going down for you. This is the divine rendezvous that's being orchestrated. So since gaining in spirituality and this transformation is happening for you single, I see you sliding into a relationship. It's going to change your world. You're not going to be single no more. Okay, now for coupled Virgos who are here in a relationship already, I'm hearing that for you, what's required for you again is a sense of ease. How can you be in ease in your relationship? How can you again, go with the flow? The message of going with the flow is a requirement whether you're singles or coupled. But for those of you who are coupled, how can you be more in the moment with your partner, enjoying the pleasure, the fun, the slide, showing me the playground now. They're showing how children just run around the playground and they're happy and they're giggling and they laugh and play with other children they don't even know, and they're just having fun, right? Okay, how can you apply that energy into your relationship? Because that's what your relationship is looking for in the month of October. I heard the name Sam just now, so I don't know who Sam is. Sam I am. I'm hearing Sam I am. So I don't know if you're dating a Sam someone, or maybe your name is Sam. But the S, definitely, I heard the word Sam, the name Sam. So for somebody, Sam is going to be somebody I'm hearing that you're going to bump into. You're going to bump into a person named Sam who's going to turn out to be somebody very important in regards to your love life, okay? So let's see what the tarot message is for you with this here Housewives Tarot for your love life, Virgo. You've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the King of Swords. Okay. So a situation that has felt unmoving, a situation where you're just caring for the mundane cares of life, the doing the chores, doing the necessities, yes, is reaching new heights because of new ideas coming in. And new ideas that, because what you realize is, yes, you can just sit in the same energy, or you can turn on the switch. You can turn on the switch. So I see you incorporating this new idea. Again, for somebody, this is saying you're going to be at home one day just chilling after a long day. I literally see you just chilling at home, having a cocktail after a long day of work. Then all of a sudden you get invited to a barbecue. Go. You're going to meet a very interesting person. Whether it's that person who's, maybe that's where you meet Sam, or whoever Sam is for you. Maybe his name is not Sam, but whatever. Sam I am is what I heard. I do see for somebody there is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person coming in, Virgo. But what I'm getting here more than even that matters for you is This is a switch you can turn on. Make sure you have your switch turned on. If you blocked off, if you got things turned off, then it's going to be off. How can you expect it to be on if you refuse to flip the switch on? And what does that mean? That means be willing to go out and do this different thing, you know. Be willing to invite somebody over. Be willing to put a new idea in place in your existing relationship. So carry forward with that great idea. You have this idea. It's like I see here, you having, okay, after a long day, you know, you and your, for this married couple, or married or partnered couple, I see you literally just enjoying your home environment together, and I literally see some outdoor play. You go ahead and define that and what that means for you. I see y'all playing outdoors, having a good old time. It's going to invoke some spice into your life that you really was looking for. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, saying, yes, you've been waiting. You have been waiting for something like this to happen in your life. Now, with the single person, like I said, you are in a position where, in going with the flow, you end up meeting the right person for you that you've been waiting for. But I'm hearing, the biggest influence in your bringing this to materialization is, what is your attitude? What is your mentality while you're waiting? Are you begrudging while you're waiting? Are you hating the wait? Are you hating on the lovers that you come across as you wait? Are you allowing yourself to be turned cold because of the wait? Because that is all an energy that is entirely up to you, Virgo. That you do have a lot of say-so in, that is going to allow this in or shut it down. Because remember, like I said, with this King of Swords, you're the one in control. You flip the switch on or off. It is up to you whether it is turned on or turned off. So choose what you want, and then you have to carry it out. You know, you're very methodical. You think things through very well. And sometimes that meticulous Virgo mind, where you're thinking things through, you're thinking too damn much. You need to just chill out, go with the flow, slide on into position, okay? Let's see what's coming up in the money world for Virgos for October 2018. The word of clarity you have is manifesting. Ooh, we like that, don't we? We love manifesting, though. Let's see what is our word of clarity, or our flashcard for you. The duck. And he's yellow. Quack, quack, baby. This is a happy duck. So oh, look at that. I love the way this is set up here. So in your regards to money for you in October, it looks like your happiness is bringing great transformation into your money situation here. The duck is happily focused upon the transformation, upon this butterfly, okay? So for somebody out there, you're literally going to see a butterfly. When you see that butterfly, remember you have great manifesting luck, materializing luck in regards to money. Somebody's got a butterfly wallet or purse, and I'm hearing for you, wearing yellow is going to empower you to exert yourself in ways and put yourself out there, have the confidence to do different things that is going to bring you money. So especially where your income is contingent upon your speaking to people, to your presentations, to your delivery, to your communication. The color yellow is going to help augment your own confidence and your own belief and your own power, your self-power in this situation for money. I'm also getting for you that, you know, your positive mental attitude, your PMA, your positive mental attitude, it's really understated, but it is so greatly important in regards to money. Because if you're looking at money as something that comes hard and is so difficult to get, it's going to be that way, because your point of focus is creating the manifestation, your own vision of the money situation. So what I'm hearing for you, is so important to have a good relationship with money, honey. Money can be finicky. It responds to you the way you respond to it. So if you say, oh, I hate money, I'm tired, always trying to get money, I'm on a paper chase, I'm chasing money, boy, money will run as fast as you can spit those words right out of your mouth. So stop chasing money. Remember that money loves you more than you love it. Money wants to be spent. It doesn't want to be hoarded. It wants to be spent. It wants to be circulated. Money is an energy and it must flow. Let's see some clarity from the tarot though. And I'm going to get my holographic tarot is the one that's calling at me from the back over here. Let's see, what is the holographic tarot got to say about money for Virgo for October 2018. I am hearing that for those of you who have been really focused upon having that positive mental attitude, it really is bringing about great change. I feel like your focus, I used to say it before a lot, but I'm hearing that I need to talk about it again here is, you know, if you, all you have to your name is a penny and a dime, a left sock and a right shoe, the more you can find gratitude for what you have, instead of focus upon, oh, I don't have. Because that's the thing that gets us caught up in these monotonous cycles, repetitive cycles of energy, of poverty and lack and limitation, is more attention to what I do not have, to shortage, lack, inadequacy, etc. That perpetuates that situation. And so here is saying, you know, focus your attention upon what you do have. So I literally see a homeless person who, I don't even know, maybe you went to the public library so you can watch this tarot video and you just happen to find it, but you know, you're homeless, and while you're sleeping under the stars, you can say, I don't have a house. Or you can say, I have an entire universe looking at me as I sleep. Both of those would be actual truths, right? But one of them is empowering you in your having. The other of them is empowering you in your having not, in your lack. Okay? So we want to always, yes, face the truth. But what is the truth from the empowering your obtaining as opposed to empowering your lack, okay? So let's see, how is the message of the tarot going to clarify this for money for Virgo for October 2018? Thank you, love source God. So grateful. So much gratitude. Let's see what we got. We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. Okay, and the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords is all about what are you focused upon? What is your point of focus? What are you looking at? Because what you're looking at is what you're stuck to. Your point of focus, your point of attention. 8 is a number of momentum, power, force. Swords are of the mind. What is your mind forcing, empowering, adding speed and fuel and momentum to in your life, okay? It's saying, look at what you love. Hold that thought so much to bring in this financial transformation that you want. And this Death card goes very well with the butterfly in there, because the Death is about some old way dying off, a new coming through, okay? So that's the money message I have for you. Change your point of focus if you want to change your income flow is the message for you right now, Virgo. Let's see. We're going to close you out with the miracles now. And let's see what is the miracle now for Virgo for October 2018. Love source God, thank you. Here it is, this one. I am ready to receive love. I love that for you, Virgo. Because when you understand that love is the energy of all creation, then you truly have a secret shortcut to materialization of whatever it is you want to bring in your life. So that is a great Miracles Now message for you, Virgo, and you are well advised to make that your mantra for the month of October. I am ready to receive love, okay? So where we've touched on different things and you'd like to go more in depth on how they apply in your particular story and your own life experience, we'll be happy to do that. We'll get you a personal consultation. Whatever you need, just go to my website. Everything is available for you there at LPHtarot.com. And make sure you catch me on the dailies at LPHtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.